right. Have fun, happy shopping, happy birthday, HSN. We're celebrating our 41st birthday all month in July, and you get a chance to get the prizes, the really great birthday prices and some brand new products, and maybe some great things you've been looking for. I'm Tamara Hooks, and I'm gonna be with you this hour, and we're gonna work out in about 15 minutes. We are going to be on our Pilates chair, which is so great. It's from ProForm, and we're gonna give you all the details on that. So if you've been wanting to kind of get that long, lean Pilates body, but you wanna do it at home, you're gonna have a chance to do that. Free shipping. And we also have Mission free shipping. We have free shipping on everything today. Like I said, it's our birthday, so sometimes we get a little wild when it comes to our birthday, so take advantage of that. But we're gonna get it started because we want a way for you to enjoy the heat. And the heat is everywhere, and it's constant, and it's only gonna get hotter because there's still a lot of summer to go. So what happens when you have to be out and about in that heat? You grab your Mission towel. You wet it, you snap it, you put it around your neck, and you are going to be about 30 degrees cooler in terms of the towel is gonna be about 30 degrees cooler than your regular body temperature. So it helps to keep you cool. It's made of this amazing fabric that is not gonna drip on you. There's no chemical in here. It's easy to use, and you're getting 3 towels. You get 2 of the regular size and 1 of the large size, and that's the large size that you see right here. And they all work exactly the same. We've got a birthday price of $22.95, and when birthday is over, if we have any of these left, they go up to the higher price, so don't wait too long to get these. Angie Corley is joining us to give us all the details on our mission. Hello.
Hi, babe. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to cool everybody down. Okay, these are amazing towels, are they not? Everybody loves these towels. If this is the first time you've ever seen it, let me tell you about Mission. We're a company since 2012 have developed the perfect way to cool down without batteries. There's no plug-ins. You use this super awesome, innovative technology built into a towel. Like, we have a smart towel here.
Yeah.
Smartphone, smart TV, smart towel. Like, how cool is that? That it only needs water and air, and like Tamara said, it's gonna cool you down 30 degrees below your average body temperature. So let me show you what happens, because this is really neat. Okay. Any water that you have, whether it's in a bottle, it could be the faucet, it could be the pool, the beach, your sweat. Wow. Yes, you can sweat these to wet them and to cool you down instantly, up to 2 hours plus of cooling relief, which is great. So I'm gonna take a towel. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna use hot water. Okay. I love to use hot water. Get any water you have, but I'm gonna be a little dramatic. Hey, why not? Let's have some fun this morning. So I'm gonna show you the temperature of this water.
Okay, oh, you can see 164.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
I know,
this water's 164. Just to show you, it doesn't matter what the degree is outside, and you know, I'm gonna tell you, in Yuma, Arizona, it's like 108 is the high today. Wow. In Los Angeles, in Dallas, I mean, we're talking about temperatures of 102 plus. Yeah. When you see these temperature maps, it just goes crazy. Wow. Now this, normally you see it all red, but this is showing you the 90s. Look at the hundreds. The yellow is all 90 degrees. Wow. The red, the orange, we're talking about 100 plus. So it is steamy, sticky, and hot. And you know what? Maybe it's just your personal summer. It could be the dead of winter, and these are towels you're gonna reach for. So all you do, 3 steps like Tamara said, soak, wring, and snap. Now this is really hot water. It doesn't have to be this hot. I just wanna show you how it cools down. Look at the steam.
I know, that's 164 degrees.
Okay, soak, wring, and snap. I'm gonna just soak it, I whisk it, a couple of snaps, and that activates the cooling properties. It's the most it's so smart, it's almost dumb. Let me just take this off for a second. So let me just show you, 164 degrees, soak, wring, and snap. I'm gonna show you this, because in less than a minute, this towel gets instantly cool. Instantly cool means you get to enjoy the outdoors. Yeah. Whether you're walking the dog, or maybe you're just, and watch this, I'm gonna get over here, I want you to see it. Watch it go from my arm to the towel. Look how it dropped. Remember, 160 plus. This is live. Here's a temperature gun showing my temperature versus the towel. Oh my gosh. For you, that, look at it, still dropping. Yeah. That means 74. Instant relief. So whether it's your pressure points, maybe it's around your neck, it's your chest, Maybe you're not feeling well and you wrap it around your head.
Yeah.
We're talking about a towel, 3 towels no less, that give you UPF of 50. So when you're outdoors, anywhere this towel touches, you're automatically getting that sun protection and the maximum of 50.
Yeah.
This is chemical-free technology, so it will never, ever, ever wash out. And this is something you can just throw in the wash when you're done.
Yeah.
Maybe you're sweating it. Maybe you're using it while it's dry, because even when it's dry, it's super soft to dab the sweat or just to kind of give you some relief in an instant. You also have chemical-free properties, so it's 100% chemical-free.
This is good.
This is safe for everyone, the kids, the you know, the males, the females, everybody. This is one-stop shop.
Everybody who wants to enjoy the heat this summer, or just kind of be out at it, because sometimes, you know, there are sometimes we can say, oh, it's a little bit too hot, I'll go out later. Sometimes you can't say that, like when you work outside, if you're in construction, if you have to go out and catch the bus or commute, or if you just have to go and live your everyday life. So you want to do it cooler, and that's why Mission was created, and that's why it's been so popular. Now, this configuration we have for you is 3 towels, and you're gonna get 2 of the regular size, and so you can see you're getting all 3 of them here. 2 of the regular size, and this is gonna be your regular size. This is the one that I have around my neck. 2.5 feet.
2.5 feet of towels, yes.
But look at the big dog. Look at this one. So it's wider, it's longer, and think about all the places that you want to be cool when you walk outside. That's where you put this towel.
Yes, this is getting the mail. This is watching the kids play sports. This is a towel you can very easily travel with. Keep it in your glove compartment. Keep it in your gym bag. Oh my goodness. Put this on when you're on your ProForm. Look how thin and easy this towel fits anywhere you need to take it. I put it in my back pocket sometimes, quite frankly. Now, I want to go over it. I want to show you this temperature reading. So I'm going to scoot over here for a second.
Okay.
Because when you see this before your eyes, literally we have a thermal camera set up, which is literally going to relate color and temperature together. So when you see that hot red, that yellows you see before you, that means it's hot. We're talking about in the 90s, okay? I'm going to dip my towel. I'm gonna wring it. Remember, soak, wring, and snap. That's all you do. It's so innovative and smart. It's insane. Look at this hot.
Oh, wow.
So we're talking about 90s. Remember, soak, wring, and snap. You're wicking away the water. Nothing is dripping on your clothes. But what happens is, in less than a minute, look at the color change.
Look, it's going fast.
From that red, it goes to yellow. And that's gonna be instant cool for you. This is something that you want, because when it's sticky or hot, or maybe you're just not feeling well, you take this towel and you're like, it's amazing. It's like a magic show.
It's all the difference.
It's really smart technology. What happens is, when you get this towel wet, whether it's your sweat, the water from the pool, the beach, we have, you know, people use this all over the place, the golf course, keep it in your bag. The hollow core fibers actually fill up. You can't see it, you can't smell it. Again, it's 100% chemical free, and this is reusable.
Yes.
So all you do is dip it in any water. Take your water bottle, I'll show you that in a second. Instant cool. 30 degrees below your average body temperature. So when we're seeing temperatures out there in the hundreds, 90s, the heat advisories, the excessive heat, that's always, oh, that feels so good. That excessive heat, it's relief, it's lovely.
If you could be cool, if it could help you to be more comfortable when you have to be outside. If, let's say, like you said, you have your own personal summer and you just need to be cool quick. I mean, I don't know anything quicker than this that you can actually wear around your neck and go somewhere. You're getting all 3 towels for free shipping. Remember, everything is free shipping today. And you've got 4 flex. I know.
That's huge. What happy birthday, HSN.
I know. Look, you're getting these home for $5.74. That is on FlexPay. If you don't want to use FlexPay, that's okay. You still get a birthday price. But I'll tell you this, we have 630 of them left of this configuration, and that's it. And if there are any left at the end of our birthday month, which is in just a couple days, these will automatically go up to nearly almost double. What you got there, chamois? We washing cars later?
No, but you know what? This is how cooling towels used to look.
Oh my gosh.
Really? No thanks. Let me just wear that and like go do my everyday activities. Remember, this is a towel indoors, outdoors, year round. It gives you relief. Or try walking in an amusement park with this.
Oh gosh.
No thanks. Your clothes are wet. It evaporates so quick it doesn't do anything. Ours slows the rate of evaporation and gives you instant cool. So here I'm going to take my large towel, which, by the way, this is like 3 feet of towel. So around your head, your neck, your pressure point, your chest, wherever you're feeling a little sticky, clammy, uncomfortable, cranky. I'm miserable when I'm hot, right? Simply take water. I'm going to take my bottle of water now. Again, any temperature, and I'm just gonna wet my towel.
Right.
That's all you have to do.
Okay.
So you wet it, you wring it out. Of course, we don't want any water just dripping, but that's all you do.
Yeah.
That activates the technology along with the air, and I'm gonna give it a few snaps. Give it 3 or 4 snaps. That's all you need to do, and in a minute, this is gonna be cool. Tamara, I just need to feel it. Was that 10 seconds? Feel that towel.
It's, this is how you want to feel when you walk out that front door in Dallas, and it's 102 degrees.
That's amazing.
And you're like, oh my gosh, I feel like I just walked into an oven. And I say that from experience.
Yes.
You probably can relate to this. Look at that.
Oh my goodness, let me tell you.
And the cooling lasts for a couple of hours.
It lasts for 2 hours. What happens as soon as you add any water, sweat it, the water, the fountain, the pool, even the pool, we want to cool down, right? These hollow core fibers that are built in fill up with water and they slow the rate of evaporation. So for you, that means you're getting that long-lasting cool. And here's the best thing. You can reactivate it.
Yes.
These are not one-time use towels and you throw them away. These towels can be used again and again. Now, I wet this one before the show. Tamara, you were sitting and we were hanging out talking.
Yeah.
I wet this towel. It's not dripping wet. I want to show you something. I'm going to take this temperature, I'm going to heat it up, and then I'm going to take the temperature again.
Okay.
It's amazing how fast this works. So watch this. I'm going to get a spot right here on the towel. You can see that red dot. Okay, so that's 66 degrees.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to take my steamer with the steam pumping out, and I'm going to heat it up. There's the steam coming out. I'm going to heat up this spot. So this is the temperatures around the world. This is all over. It's sticky, it's hot, it's clammy. You see that red, you see the temperature maps, you feel it.
Yeah.
Maybe you work it out. Maybe the kids are playing their sports. Maybe you're just having their personal summer. 135.
Yeah, 139, I think it says.
Let me get it right there.
Okay.
It's so hard to do it backwards and upside down.
I know.
Okay. That's 139 degrees. Now watch this. To reactivate, since it's already wet, and if I needed to wet it, I could simply do that. I just snap it. That's all I need to do to reactivate the cooling power of this innovative smart towel that has been tested on athletes, but it's tested, independently proven to cool you down quick, fast, in a hurry with just water.
Yes.
It's almost hard to believe, and it does it in less than a minute. Now watch this. It's gonna keep dropping.
Look at that, 73, 72.
73, 72.
And you saw what it was, like 130 something.
Did you remember
71.
That? And it's gonna keep dropping. This is what we're talking about. A really cool smart towel.
Yeah.
That with just water, any temperature. I'll do it again real quick.
Okay.
Soak, wring, and snap. It's almost
simple.
fun to do it.
And I love these colors too because they're great for the ladies, great for the fellas. Some people put them when you're taking the dog for a walk, and if you've got a hairy, furry dog, they need some cooling too. You can wrap it around them. You can just have this on. People wear them as headbands. You put it around your wrist.
Absolutely.
You can tuck it into the front of your shirt if you need to. Wherever you need to be cool. Sometimes not even want to be cool. It's wherever you need it. It makes all the difference. And I like, it's a really nice looking scarf.
Absolutely.
Throw it on.
You can do anything with this towel. Remember, UPF of 50, totally reusable, 100% chemical free. It is also antimicrobial as well. UPF of 50, so imagine not getting that sunburn wherever you put the towel with the UPF of 50. Use it again and again and again. Smart towel. Mission, I love them. They're so smart.
Absolutely. Enjoy yours. Angie, thank you, as always.
Always.
And again, get them while we have them. A lot of you are calling in for them, and yes, you can wash them and dry them and use them again. All right, we have our HSN card, and you hear us talking about it all the time. You get really great benefits when you have it. So if you don't have one yet, you can apply for one, and when you're approved, you can save up to $25 off of the very first purchase that you make when you use that card. And this is going to be a really great time to do that because that is a special that we're doing for birthday month. And guess what? Birthday month ends this weekend because it's almost August. We're going to take a really quick break and we're going to jump into our Pilates chair from ProForm when we come back.
Have you signed up for your HSN email? Sign up for HSN emails now to stay connected to our hottest deals of the week. You'll even receive exclusive coupons. Never miss a today's special. We'll send you the scoop on our best value of the day straight to your inbox. Head on over to hsn.com now and search email to sign up today.
Our story is a little unexpected.
A couple city boys, all of a sudden living on a farm in a town of 500 people. And that's when Farmer John showed up.
My goats needed a home.
What do you do with goats?
Luckily, one of our neighbors showed us how to make soap using goat milk.
And Beekman 1802 was born. We work with local artisans to make all sorts of amazing products.
Now we brought Beekman 1802 to HSN so we can share our farm with all new neighbors.
Beekman 1802 at HSN.
Discover the newest way to create a style all your own. The HSN Style Edit, a curated look at the season's best, most original finds for every part of your life. We decode the trends, share tips and how-tos, and give you the inspiration you need to style it your way. It's the joy of the hunt and the thrill of the find. Your unique style is here. Discover it now, exclusively at hsn.com. We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
So for the rest of this hour, we are going to help you get fit with that long, lean body that we always admire, and that Pilates body that we see everywhere. We see it on red carpets. We see it on the cover of magazines. And you wonder, well, how do I get that body without having to go to a Pilates class every day and spend lots of money, because they really can be expensive lessons, but still be able to get the benefit of that workout at home? You do it right here with the ProForm Pilates Studio Chair. So the movements that you do on this chair would mimic the movements that you would do in a Pilates studio. We are going to help you out and help you to get that long, lean, strong dancer's body that we all love and covet. Now, what you're going to have a chance to get today is the Pilates chair that I'm sitting on from ProForm. What's great is that ProForm is a name that we already know and trust when it comes to our home fitness, with treadmills and exercise bikes and ellipticals. Now you've got Pilates. You get everything that you need, including 4 DVDs that come right along with. So if you're thinking, I want to do Pilates, but I'm not really sure what to do, you don't have to be a pro, because the pros come along with you. One of the things you're gonna love about this chair also is that it comes fully assembled. So right out of the box, you're ready to go. I love that part. We wanna be able to send this to you. So we've got a birthday price, and I just wanna remind you that our birthday ends this weekend. At the end of July, all of the birthday pricing is gone. So today is July 28th, just in case you were wondering, it's almost gone. So if now is your time to get this, I don't want you to delay or wait too long. You have $100 off just because you're getting it during birthday month. And you have free shipping, because today everything's on free shipping. And you have 6 flex pay, which we don't normally do for fitness items, but we've got it for you today. So you're getting this home for probably the price of 1 Pilates class. $33.33. Now, we're gonna give you all the details. Melanie Douglas is joining us, and we've got Mel and Barbara as well. And Melanie, great to have you.
I'm so excited to be here. This is such a fun product.
Yeah, so we now get a chance to do Pilates at home, and not just a mat workout.
Not just a mat workout. I mean, notice that I am sitting in a chair. I'm working out. This is a low impact exercise. It's Pilates, it's cardio, it's strength, it's a total body workout. The best thing about Pilates is you are gonna find your center. This is all about your core. But you know what? This is not just a Pilates chair. It's actually called the ProForm Pilates Studio. It's a studio for a reason. It comes with so many things. I'm gonna slow down and work through it. But you can grow with this machine. It's got bungee cords that change resistance. You've got tubes so you can sculpt your arms. It folds up. You can work your body in every position on this one chair.
Wow.
But the thing that I love is, look at this. This is not intimidating at all. You've got a nice roomy chair. You're sitting down. We've been going for like 5 minutes. My booty's already tired. It's already a little tired, so yeah, you can just go ahead. But you know what? Here's what I want you to do. Let's start off strong. So everybody watching at home, do this with us, okay?
Okay.
Take your feet off the pedals. We're gonna focus on finding your center. So I want you to put your hands on your rib cage, and I want you to do a nice big Pilates breath. So take an inhale, and you want it deep into your rib cage. You almost want your ribs to go out laterally. Do you feel that?
Okay.
Okay, now exhale so deep. Pull your belly button in toward your spine like a zipper is zipping you up. Are you super tight? You're not exhaling. Exhale. Okay, that is your Pilates breath. That's your center. Now, guess what? Here's your challenge. You're gonna hold that the whole rest of the hour.
That is a challenge.
Okay, that's crazy. But no, that's your Pilates breath. So here's what makes this so unique. I'm exercising, I'm sitting down, it's not intimidating, it grows with me, but I'm gonna breathe. So let's say I'm gonna start at the bottom, I'm gonna come up and inhale, nice big breath, and I'm gonna go down and exhale, super tight. You're like someone zipping all the way up. You feel that in your core?
Yes.
Let's do a couple really slow. So it comes up and you push down, exhale, inhale. So every move that you're doing on this chair, okay, you can go faster now. I know you want to. Every move you're doing in Pilates is about breath. It's about your core. And that's what makes Pilates so special.
Yes, and as you're watching this and as you're listening to Melanie, I want you to look and notice what we're doing. And if you're saying, you know, I think I could do that, I could try that. The way that Melanie is breaking it down, it kind of breaks the big Pilates, it's a little bit unknown, down to size, step by step. It starts with breathing, which we can all do. And then you put one foot on each of the pedals and you push down. And you can go as slow as you need to until you can start to speed up as you need to. It is step by step. These are movements that have been proven to help you to get the results you want. So as we see more, and we're gonna have Melanie walk us through and show us more about what we can do here, I want you to think about yourself, about your body, what you wanna look like. And I think you're gonna love what the Pilates ProForm studio chair can do for you.
Yeah, so let me walk kind of through what this does from top to bottom. So first of all, I'm on this nice comfy seat with plenty of room to move, and you can work on this chair in multiple positions. You can sit on it, kneel on it, lay on it, belly on it. But check this out, the pedals actually separate, so you can change the movement. So you have the one pedal for footwork, or you can have two pedals. The other great thing about this chair is there are bungee cords down here. They're underneath the seat and they're adjustable. So you can actually take them off. You can start with no resistance. Then you can bring it to level 1. Then when you're feeling like you're a little rock star, you move it up to level 2. So those give you that resistance on the footwork pedal. Then, you know I love a good resistance tube, right? Then you've got resistance tubes. That's where this turns into a studio. Now, I'm gonna bring my feet down, I'm holding, I've got my core working, my legs are working, and oh yeah, I'm gonna work my shoulders. So bring it up into a lateral raise, and now you can see why we call this the Pilates Studio. I don't know of any other chair that comes with the resistance tubes. Just hold your arms up like this.
Yeah.
Give me a few little circles. See, you're gonna feel that, So you've got all of those fun features. It folds up. Okay, and I have this product in my home, and guess what? Folds up. I was so worried. It sat in my garage for a couple of weeks because I didn't want to open it and put it together. Yeah. It, right out of the box, came assembled,
just
ready
like
to go. It folds. It doesn't take up any room in my house, and so it's so great to have that tool in your home. I'm a fitness instructor. I'm a registered dietitian. I have 4 kids. I have to count them and make sure I have them all each day. But you know what? The thing that gets me through the day is having something to do at home. Like last week, I got super stressed. I felt like mom failure. I was having the worst day ever. And I said, you know what, honey, take the kids. Yeah. Give me 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I got on the Pilates chair. I did one of the videos because there's 4 of them.
Okay.
And I was a new woman. The family came home and I was like, okay, I'm mom again. I can do this.
And you know what? And you did it at home too, because you couldn't say, take the kids, I'll be back from the Pilates class in 20 minutes.
Right.
You couldn't even get there in 20 minutes.
Right.
I mean, think about this. These are the things that when you have in your home, they help you to be more successful. They help you to make fitness a part of your day without it being a big deal. You don't have to schedule an appointment and get in the car and drive somewhere and hire, you know the whole deal of having to go outside to do what you can now do at home. Now, it used to be for Pilates, you had to go to a studio to perform, unless you were gonna get down on the floor and just do a floor workout. With, short of that, you had to go to a studio to go and use the equipment, the reformers and the Pilates chairs and things like that. Now, you can do the exercises and the workouts at home in the time that you have. So if you have 20 minutes, use it. If you have a few minutes more, use that. You get the DVDs that come along with it. I love no assembly required. Those are my three favorite words.
Right, it's so awesome. And you know what, the DVDs are so great. You know what, as a fitness instructor, I teach all types of classes, but you get 4 Pilates DVDs, 4 different workouts, and think of a Pilates session. If you hired a Pilates trainer and purchased equipment to have in your home, it would be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
Yes, and you need a lot of space too.
And you need a lot of space. So this is really practical, and I always say as a trainer, as a health professional, if you're gonna succeed in your own health and wellness, you have to have a tool in your home. You've gotta have something. It's like having salt and sugar in the pantry and toothpaste in the bathroom. You need something that gets you excited to do a little activity, and it doesn't have to be long. Yes. I mean, starting this activity is, honestly, if this is in your home, you don't have to log into an app. You don't have to put on anything special. I'm not wearing shoes.
Yeah.
You don't have to do your hair. Honestly, this is how you start your workout. You sit down and you go. And if you do it for 5 minutes, that's awesome. The great thing about fitness is it's addictive in a good way. You just start with a little bit. You say, you know what? All I'm gonna do is more than I did yesterday. And once you start doing that, you become stronger. You start to feel better and you will get stronger. And you know what? You'll get more adventurous. You'll try new things. You might start with something like this, or you might get a Pilates studio to mix up your workouts. But as you get more confident with fitness, you find yourself saying, I might run my first 5K, or I might go to kickboxing class. But it kind of starts, it just turns into all of these other great habits that add to your life.
I always say making good decisions starts with the first good decision that you make. And today, this might be it. So you're waking up, it is very early on a Saturday morning, and I like these kinds of hours because you might be the first one up, and you might always in your home be the first one up. Usually the first one up is the one who has to take care of the whole family, make sure everybody has had their breakfast and make sure everybody is where they're supposed to be. But this is your time to take care of yourself. Maybe you order this today, and when you get it home, this will be your time to do your Pilates session. And you notice it doesn't make any sound.
It's quiet.
It's quiet. There's no beeping. There are no bells and whistles.
There's no impact.
Dashboard.
There's no tears. Nobody's crying.
There are no batteries. There's no how do I turn this on?
Yeah, it's great.
There's no tears.
There's no tears. I'm a trainer, so sometimes I see people cry.
Oh yeah, been there.
But let me show you some of the moves because you can see there are so many things you can do. So we've been doing some footwork here. That's what we've been doing is footwork. But you can do this alternating. You can do both feet together. You can slide your heels forward, slide your booty forward, and as you push down, squeeze your glutes, and you're activating those glutes, and you feel that. But check this out. All you do is simply turn to the side. Now I'm gonna do a mermaid, which you can do totally on top of the bench, but we're gonna stay in that seated position so you're comfortable. So I'm gonna lean down, reach over, press down, feel that in your oblique, come up. Now I want you to lift your feet off the floor and balance in that little, there you go, in a teaser. So you're gonna come down, press over into your mermaid and come up. And if lifting your feet feels like too much, you can lift one knee, you can lift one foot. But so feel that pattern. But then check it out. So I've got my resistance tubes. Now I'm gonna do a wood chop. Now you can stay seated. I'm gonna show kneeling because you can do a lot of moves kneeling on this. But look, I'm just gonna take that band and I'm gonna pull up and across my body. So now I'm working through my obliques, through my core. One thing we haven't even mentioned yet is all the balance. Everything you're doing on this is requiring balance. So you've got that. You can do bicep curls, work your whole body. Let's stand up. Now we're gonna do some leg work. So I want you to stand on the side of the machine, put one foot right here close to the machine. You're gonna cross the other foot over, step on the pedal, and now you're gonna press down. So you're kind of crossed over right here. And if you need to, you can bend and hold on to that bench, but you're here and you're working your leg You can also step and do it the other way. So like this. And I can keep my hands on my hips so I feel nice and secure. I can bring my hands up and add some more balance to that. So that's your leg work. So you can use those foot pedals with your leg work. But check this out. Now you can get down on your belly, put your belly button right there in the middle of the machine. This is gonna blow you away. It's so good for your back and your shoulders. Now I'm gonna press down. So all I want you to do is squeeze your shoulder blades together and press down. Feel that?
Okay, yeah.
So squeeze your shoulder blades together. Listen, as a group fitness instructor, I'm always trying to find ways to work your back. This is one of the best. Now look, I can use my whole upper body. Come up and drop down. Feel that in your low back? We spend so much time on our abdominals. This is your low back. Now, I'm gonna make it even better for you.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Take your legs a little bit wider, point your toes, squeeze your booty. Now, scissor your arms. But you can feel that your glutes are going, what is going on right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're in that prone position.
But you're still totally supported.
Yeah, that's what is really great about this product is there's room for you to feel supported. I'm gonna have Barbara do the 100.
Okay.
That's a classic Pilates move. So you lie down on your back, but see how you've got room on the chair to be able to put your stomach on the chair or your back on the chair. So she's gonna lie down. This is a classic Pilates move. It's not fun to get down on the floor. So a lot of times people say, I don't wanna get down on the floor. So this keeps you off of the floor, but here she's doing that 100. But look how this gives her room. She's supported from her shoulder blades down to the bottom of her spine. And she's able to focus on that 100. You got her, she found her center. I can see she's found her, she's really good at this.
She is. And you'll notice the seat is nice and big. There's plenty of room. You know, there are other Pilates chairs out there, but what I like is that this one is roomier.
You're
so
probably
you've got
wondering
more
why I'm
space.
sitting on the floor.
Tell me.
See, there's more. Look, now I'm even doing my triceps. So you can sit on the floor if you want to. You can stay on your chair, but check this out. That is really great for your triceps.
Gosh, and it actually feels good because you're getting a stretch in addition to the strength.
Right. So you can do that, and there's one more thing. You can just press down and you're activating your core. So you've got all these, look at all of the things I just did.
Yeah.
We call it a chair.
Yeah.
But now you see why I call it a studio, right?
Yes.
Because you sit, you've got footwork, leg work, ab work, back work.
All of it in one. And
Yes.
think about this. You can see I'm the amateur here, as you can tell. I'm the one who's just following along. And, you know, Mel and Barbara both have Pilates bodies. Barbara's been a dancer for years. And I say that to say, you've seen them here at HSN for years. And sometimes you see people and you wonder, how do they stay fit? What are they doing? They're working crazy hours just like all of us. They've got busy lives just like all of us. What are they doing? They are doing a tried and true method of strengthening their body, and it is called Pilates. And this is something you have a chance to do. Have you noticed that we're not jumping up and down? Because for some, you know, if choreography and jumping up and down and, you know, high impact is just not for you, it's not for your body likes a calmer workout, you're gonna love this. If you're somebody who doesn't like to drip and sweat, now you can, if you work out really hard, you're going to start to, you know, huff and puff, but if you like a calmer workout for yourself, you're gonna love this. I just draw your attention again to the fact that it's a birthday price and we took $100 off the price because birthday prices end this weekend. And if you want, if there are any of these left after July, it will automatically cost $100 more. And I don't want you to have to spend the extra $100 if you just don't have to. Go ahead and pick yours up today. That's one of the exercises we were just doing right there.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much you can do, and it's low impact. You're in a seated position. It's not hard to get started, and there's no time. You don't have to do this for 20 minutes. You can jump in, you can do a few hundred in the morning, or some footwork to get the blood flowing. But this is a workout that grows with you because you have these bands that are adjustable, and having the adjustable bands and these foot pedals that split into two give you variety so that you're still doing exercise in a seated position. And Pilates, remember how I said your core? Are you still, you still have your center?
I'm still zipped up.
You're still breathing? Okay, so this is all about finding your center and really finding that powerhouse. And that's what's so great about this. It looks like we're just sitting here pedaling, but actually if you have your shoulders back and you're doing that Pilates breathing, you're taking a big inhale, opening up through your rib cage and bringing it together and zipping it up. If you think about your core really like that, as you're on this machine, you're gonna find your center and you're gonna understand why Pilates is about lengthening and strengthening your body.
Yes, which is what we need to do. And especially as women, we just don't do the strengthening as much as we need to. And we know from every news report and every health report and wellness report that we need to keep our bodies strong. That's the deal. And this is one of the ways that so many people have done and have seen results. And that's the main thing. It's about results. It's about feeling better. It's about being able to do a little bit more today than you did yesterday. And I'm like some of you who, when I was seeing Pilates chairs, and I was seeing movements like this, because I'm so kind of used to the gym and heavy weights and all of that, I thought, how can this really do anything? It does.
Yes.
And it just goes to show, if you do the right movements, you don't need to sling around big heavy weights and you don't need to jump around. You just have to do the right movements, which is why you get the 4 DVDs. So it really guides you every step of the way.
Those DVDs are a really great ad with this machine because it's like you're getting 4 sessions with a Pilates trainer. If you're not sure what that's worth, call a gym and try to make 4 appointments. It's expensive.
Yeah.
Because this is a unique way to train, and the DVDs are really, really well done. There's a 10-minute option, a 20-minute option, a core option. So they'll really help you learn how to use this machine and get the most out of it.
Yeah.
And you know, the best type of exercise, right?
Yeah.
People always say as a trainer, they're like, what's the best type of exercise? Should I do simple Pilates or should I be on the treadmill? The best type of exercise is the one you're gonna do. So if you look at this and say, I wanna do that. I wanna sit on a chair and I wanna strengthen my core and lengthen my muscles, then this is something that you could try and it will work for you. The most important thing is you have to do something every single day.
That's right. And you don't have to work out for 2 hours every single day.
No.
But we do need to give our body movement. It's sort of like the saying, if you don't move it, you will lose it. And you want to keep it strong. The stronger you are, the better you feel. And strong doesn't have to mean big, big muscles, big biceps. Again, you're looking right there at Mel. She does Pilates. She is, and so you can see she's a lot more advanced. She's showing you some simple movements, but you can grow with this ProForm Pilates studio chair. You can start as an amateur, a beginner like I am, and you can grow and get better and to the best of your ability. But you can do it in the comfort of your home, and you can sit down, not jump up and down, but you sit down and you exercise and strengthen and stretch. And that's something that I love about this. We need to remind you too, that this does fold up. This is a space saver design, which is what ProForm is famous for.
Yep, we space save everything. Because the truth is, I mean, it's got to fit into your home. It's got to fit into your lifestyle. And we're always trying to do that. Make equipment that fits into your lifestyle. So it folds up, you can put it away, you don't. I actually have a different perspective as a trainer. I love fitness equipment that's an eyesore because I want you to put it by the side of your bed so you have to climb over it to get out of bed in the morning. No, just kidding. But it folds up, so it's super convenient that way. But check this out. So let's say you're just starting on the Pilates chair and we're just gonna press, do some footwork with both feet together.
Okay.
You can put your hands right here on the seat as you press and you feel nice and secure, you're in control. You want to make it a little bit harder, bring your hands up. Now you feel how you're engaging your core, you're stabilizing a little bit. Now you have to do genie arms. There you go, you got those genie arms. And now you're engaging your core even more. So a lot of these movements, like think about this, take your left foot down and hold it about halfway and then just push your right foot and stay in genie arms.
Oh, yeah.
Is that like pat your belly, rub your head?
Yeah.
But that brings up another thing I really, truly love about Pilates. This is a mental and a physical workout, and all workouts need to be that way, But when you're engaging with the breath and you're really inhaling and exhaling and going through these movements, it actually helps relieve stress. Which is why I had to kick my family out and do Pilates, and then I was okay. But it helps relieve stress. It helps overall with your emotional well-being, right? Anxiety, all of that stuff that we know that exercise really helps with. So the breathing is a big part of why this is such a unique workout.
So when you get off the chair, when you're done with a 20-minute workout or however much time you have, you'll feel better for having done it, but you'll feel like you're ready to tackle the rest of the day. And when you have that feeling for the first time, you're gonna say, I'm so glad that I made this good decision. I love that we've got it for you today because you're not gonna see it for the rest of the day. This is the only show that Melanie has brought the ProForm Pilates studio chair to us. So I'm glad that you're up, you're watching, and you're seeing it now because you know what they say is, you happened upon us for a reason. You turned on, you tuned in, and you happen to be seeing this chair for a reason. Maybe you've been thinking, I know I need to do something. Or maybe you've tried everything and you just don't really like going to the gym. You don't like the machines. You don't like this. And you don't, I get it. Sometimes, you just get bored or you want to try something new or your body's telling you, where you used to be able to do kickboxing, can't do that anymore, but you still need to be strong. This is a very elegant exercise, and it's an easy way for you to start to see those results. And Melanie, I would love for you, really quickly before we go on, you talk about the core.
Right.
We hear core all the time, but there are some people who are not exactly sure what core is.
Right. So core is technically everything from here to here, right? Okay. Down to your hip. So that's your core. But what we're going to do with these Pilates moves, I'm going to run through that breath setup again because I tell people that all the time. I'll get them to engage their core. 10 seconds later, is your core engaged? We're like back like this again. Yes. So engage your core as you're watching. Do it at home on the couch, and then you'll start to notice the difference that has as you exercise. So I want you to take a big deep breath. Inhale. Your ribs should move out laterally. You've got lots of air. And then as you exhale, you want to pull your belly button in toward your spine, and it's like someone's zipping up. And that is finding your core. That's your powerhouse. You keep that through all of these movements. And with this product, you have this awesome little band. Guess what? It doesn't just hook on the front. There's actually 4 hooks on the front and 4 hooks on the back. So you've got an upper hook and a lower hook on the front and an upper and a lower on the back. So these tubes can be used from the back, from the front. They grow with you. The DVD walks you through how to use these to have all kinds of variety in this product. And then you've got those bungees underneath the seat. So this is a product that grows with you. You can even turn. There's so many different things you can. I told Tamara, I warned her that I had too many favorite moves on this product.
Yes.
But even on the side, when I turn to the side, it's really great for like biceps, overhead presses.
Nice.
So the DVD walks you through all these configurations where you're like, oh yeah, I really like that move.
Nice. So you've got actually a lot of pieces of equipment in one.
Studio, remember? That's why it's a studio.
Yes. Okay, please use express ordering if you can, because there are quite a few of you calling in to pick yours up. And as a reminder, and I know I keep saying it, but when you see something that you want, that you feel like you need, that you know is gonna be right for you, and it's $100 off, I don't want you to, I don't want you to let it slip by, because if there are any of these left at the end of our birthday month, the price will go up to $299. That's $300 for all intents and purposes. We took $100 off to be able to bring it to you. And this is the only show that you're going to see this. And if you want it and you understand the benefits of Pilates, and every time you see your favorite actress, usually actress, but actors do it too, every time you see her and you think, and you read about how she stays fit, what she does, a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, she'll say, I do Pilates. And then you think, that's a lot of money. I don't know where a Pilates studio is. That's out of my lifestyle. This easily fits into your lifestyle.
It does, and you have to have something you can lean on in your home. So I work out at a gym, I work out outside, I work out at home, but having a tool in your home is a big part of what makes this exercise successful for you. I have 4 children and like 9 jobs, and one of my jobs is working out. But honestly, having a tool in your home, it doesn't matter what it is, find something you enjoy. If this looks like something you're like, I wanna sit down, I wanna strengthen and lengthen, this is a great tool for you to have in your home. It's not gonna stick, you can fold it up when you're done. You can do this like it's not making any noise if the baby is napping, if the kids are watching a movie. And there's no time limit. You don't have to invest in sweat and clothing and time. This is something where honestly you could sit down and you could do 5 minutes of footwork. And then you could grab the resistance tube and you could do 5 minutes of core work. This is something that as you do it, you're gonna get stronger each and every day.
Oh, wow.
So
you're gonna feel so proud of your body. You know, what was it? Is that something that you can say, like you're proud of the body that you get to wake up in every day? When you feel that your body is strong, it makes all of the difference. So whatever it is that you have to do that day, you know that you have the strength to tackle whatever the day brings. And for many of us, for many women, we don't strengthen our muscles in the way that we should. Whether it's our core, which is all of this. Many people are just focused on the abs. Do I have abs?
It's just your belly button.
Right, yeah, no. You wanna focus on the strength of it all. Let's talk about talk about the arms as well, your upper body. Especially for women, we don't strengthen our body the way we should, and it just makes doing everyday things a little bit, in sometimes cases, a lot more difficult. Do you see what Barbara's doing? It's a very small movement, but it's a huge movement.
And it's
overall.
controlled. So that's the thing with Pilates, is control. It's about control, it's about precision, it is about the breath and finding her core. So her core is rock solid right now, holding her through that movement. So that's what's so great about Pilates, and it's such a great thing to add to your workout. We all need a strong core. That's where everything starts. Everything starts in your core. If you can strengthen your core, it actually helps through all kinds of movements in life. From picking up a bag of groceries or a child, to playing tennis, to going to the gym, to feeling more confident in your clothes. It all starts in the core. That's why Pilates is such a popular thing, because it's so great at focusing on the core.
And you get a chance to do it at home. Remember, when you're not using your Pilates chair, fold it up and put it away. When you are using it, you don't need to be on it for 2 hours. I don't even know if you could. Because it's a workout, it really is. Just like Melanie was saying.
I can tighten your bungees for you.
No.
If you're that's because there's room to grow. So, you know, we're on like medium bungees, but if you want to really work and fire things up, that's what's great. You have room to grow. You can start on this with no bungees or no resistance. Then you add the cords, and then there's multiple settings so you can grow with it. And trust me, as you engage your core, as you focus on your breathing, and these movements are nice and controlled, you lengthen through the muscles. This is cardio and strength training.
That's right.
And the great thing about it is it's doable cardio. This isn't cardio where I'm gasping for air or crying. I only bring that up once in a while. But this is cardio that's doable, that feels good. And you know, look at that mermaid stretch.
Look at that.
And the arm work that you can do on this, and the ability to work your whole body.
Yeah, and you're doing multiple movements at the same time. So again, it helps to save time in your workout, from stretching to strengthening all at the same time. Multiple movements on the same chair.
And we do not stretch enough. So, I mean, that mermaid stretch that she's doing is so great. You can actually sit on the side and you can balance and reach over. So you're gonna press down and reach over, but I like to do it in the seated position. You can do it seated with me. So you just bring your arm down and you press down on that pedal, you reach over and you come up, and I like to bring the little teaser, bring your feet up, get a little balance, put your feet down, reach over, get that stretch, that contraction through your core, and then you bring it up. But see, these movements are nice and controlled, they're doable, it's easy, it's an easy pattern to follow, but it is about lengthening, stretching, sculpting. So these are all good things that women, we need to do more of. And you know what?
Now I need to do the other side,
Yeah.
so I can be even.
We do need to do the other side. I'll do it with you.
Okay.
But you know, the thing about exercise for women is that when you start doing it, you become confident in so many other aspects of your life. So it helps you be more confident in what you wear, in what you choose to eat during the day, in how you treat your family. So these are all things that, as you take time for yourself to make sure that you feel strong, and just getting exercise is increasing the flow of oxygen and nutrients. So I already have more energy just because I've been doing these movements. It's a win-win. These are all good things that exercise brings into your life.
You know, that's a good point too, because I did, you know, just full disclosure, I did start this hour a little bit tired. But the more we work out, the more I've actually forgotten that I was a little bit sleepy. You know what I mean? The more energy you use, the more energy you get back. And Barbara's showing you some advanced movements. Imagine when you're gonna be able to do that. The more you use this, the better you will become. You don't have to start off this way. This is not gonna be what you do day one if you're not advanced like Barbara is. But when you look at her and you think, wow, she's, again, I say it again, not jumping up and down, not huffing and puffing. She's just moving around the chair, working every muscle in her body. And she's doing it, and we're all doing it in a very gentle way to our body, not putting too much jarring, too much stress. It is an exercise system, it's an exercise philosophy that you can do and continue to do as the years and years and years go by. And this chair is going to grow with you, because whether you're a beginner like I am, or intermediate or advanced, you never stop learning with Pilates. Let me tell you very quickly, this can hold a maximum of up to 250 pounds, which is also key, because let's say you want to lose weight and you maybe have significant weight to lose. Maybe the idea of going to a gym, maybe the idea of going to a workout class and jumping up and down is just not in the cards for you. We're sitting. We're sitting.
And you know what? I mean, this seat is roomy. That's what I love about it. I have room to put my belly on it. I've got room to do this. I've got room to lie down on it. I have room to sit on it. I have room to kneel. I have room to sit on the side. So you've got room to work and to feel comfortable and not feel intimidated by a piece of equipment. I love what you said. You said it was gentle. That is the perfect way to describe this. This is activity that feels really good, but it's gentle. On your joints, there's no jarring, it's not high impact, and it's something that grows with you, because with Pilates, the more you focus on your breath and you find that center in your core, the harder it's gonna be. So it kind of takes a little bit of skill as you get started. You're like, oh, am I inhaling or exhaling? What's contracting right now? You actually learn and you get better as you do it, and you get stronger through that core.
For sure, for sure. I would love to take you on, if you're just joining us and maybe you've been listening and you're saying, you know what, I'm really interested. If you take us on a tour of the chair again, so we'll know what to expect when we get it home.
Right. Okay, so first of all, you have this awesome seat with plenty of room to move. You've got the foot pedal here that moves bilaterally, or you can actually go ahead and just slide it over, and now you've got one pedal. So it works both ways. Now here are the bungees down here. You can disconnect the bungees, so when you're starting out, there's no resistance at all. Or you can move it up to level 2 if you're ready to really work it. So you've got room to grow. You've basically got 3 levels here. You've got these bungee cords that have attachments. There are 4 on the front and 4 on the back. I have them up high, but you can move them down low, and that makes the movements more challenging. So when you're done, this all folds up nice and easy. You can put it away. It comes out of the box totally assembled. You don't have to put anything together. It comes with 4 DVDs. What am I missing?
Yeah, I think, no, well, and it's ProForm. So you know it is a brand that we know and trust, particularly for our home fitness. And look at that. That's how you saw her just unfold it out of the box, and she's ready to go. And I love it, as Melanie said, when she first got hers home, she didn't take it out of the box right away because she was thinking, well, I've got to set aside some time to put it together. You don't need to do that. It's already, no assembly required. And when you are using it, you use it for 5 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. You don't have to be on your Pilates studio chair for 2 hours in order to get results. a little bit goes a long way. And even if you're a beginner like I am, or if you are advanced and you want to do more advanced movements, you have one piece that can grow with you. Look at this. Everybody's doing something different.
Yeah, and you can focus on one thing at a time. So you don't have to, when you make an investment in fitness equipment, you don't have to say, okay, I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna do everything they're doing on it the first day. You could honestly start and say, I'm just going to sit on that thing and I'm gonna do some pedal press, some footwork. This is called footwork. And it can be simple things. Look at this. You can turn your toes in, okay? Or you can bring your heels in so it's out a little bit wide. You can do parallel feet. That's gonna change the way it feels. You can put your heels on the pedals, scoot your booty forward a little bit, and then push down with your heels and really think about turning on and engaging those glute muscles back here, those muscles that spend all their time sitting and stretched. Yeah. Now they're working. So this is one thing that's really great. I bet your chair at home doesn't do what this chair is doing right now. The ability to pulse my feet down is turning on my glutes.
Wow.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, no, not in any regular chair that you have at home.
No.
It just doesn't work that way. That's why these are so specialized. And that's why typically you would have to go to a class to be on, or studio, to be on equipment like this, that has this kind of movement. So I think it's brilliant that ProForm has been able to bring this to us in our home, and we're just scratching the surface on what this can do. But if you're a beginner like I am, this is what you're gonna do when you first get it home. Take it out of the box, unfold it, put the bungees on. I just have it on an easy level, and then just sit down, tighten up, and pulse. And you can go slow, or you can go faster. It's up to you. You've got the DVDs, and you're getting 4 DVDs, so you're not gonna get bored here either.
You're not gonna get bored. There are so many things you can do with this, and you know, you can let each DVD be a session with your Pilates trainer, where they show you how to use the chair in different ways to focus on different parts of your body. So it comes with instruction. It also doesn't need plugs or batteries or apps or usernames and passwords. It's so easy to just get on and go.
Silent.
Yeah.
This might be the way that you start your morning. And before everybody wakes up, before the family's up, before you're running, and before you know it, the day is gone and you haven't had a moment to think about or do anything for yourself, this might be the way that when you roll out of bed, because you don't need any special equipment. You don't even need shoes. You sit on your Pilates chair. I know a lot of women who'll say that they'll set their coffee maker, or they'll turn on the coffee maker, and while the coffee maker's making coffee, they'll do their Pilates workout, and then when they're done, which is only a few minutes, they go have their coffee and they start their day. This is it. I know that we don't have a lot of time left, either in this hour or in our birthday month. And again, I remind you, because you've got a birthday price here of $100 off of our regular HSN price. And today is July 28th. We've been celebrating our birthday this entire month of July. July is almost over, and it will be over this weekend. If there are any of these remaining, when July is over, the price is automatically going up. It's automatically, just like a switch will be flipped, and it will automatically go up $100. And I don't want you to say, you know what, I want it, I'll get it next Wednesday. Yeah, because next Wednesday it's gonna be $100 more. Make that first good decision of the day for yourself. And you know, the better we feel about ourselves, the better that we can give our world around us, our family and our friends, our household. And this is the way you start. So I love that we've had this show just for this hour today.
Right.
You have other fitness equipment, but just
this is the only time we get to talk Pilates.
Yeah.
And focus on our core.
And focus on our core, focus on ourselves, our strengthening and our stretching.
Right.
Like you said, because we don't do enough of either one, really.
I know, it's really hard. A lot of times when we work out, we get stuck in one mode, like we'll run every single day, or we'll do a specific activity every day. What's great about this is you have opportunities to do stretching. You can focus on your stretching. You can focus on your Pilates. You can use the resistance tube and focus on your strength. You can really use this as your home workout studio. It's your studio.
This is
your little studio is right here.
That's right. Doesn't take up hardly any space.
Yeah.
Again, and when you aren't using it and you want to fold it up, you can easily fold it up because it's ProForm, so the space saver design is something that they have mastered. So this is also a space saver. It folds up and you can easily put this one in a closet or slide it underneath a bed or something like that when you're not using it. But when you are using it, you can use it gently, you can use it at any time. It's totally silent, as we say, and you don't need to be a professional in order to know how to do Pilates because it comes with 4 workout DVDs. And they're not, you don't have a 2-hour workout. You've got 10 minutes, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally doable.
Absolutely. And I love from all of the movements that Melanie has shown us this morning, we've literally worked our core, our back, our arms, our
biceps,
feet.
our feet, our glutes.
Our glutes. Everything that could be a problem area, we've worked
it.
I know we're down to our last few seconds, so here's the item number. We do have to move on, and we've got Sarah coming up in just a few moments. Go ahead and write this item number down. It's 613868. That's the number to get this home. You can call us or you can go to hsn.com and order yours there. And you'll have it in about a week or so. Free shipping today and 6 flex today. Melanie, Mel, Barbara, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.